Alright, this is from a question from 902. We're dealing with the sum of a 12-term arithmetic sequence. When we're dealing with the sum of that, of course, that means we're dealing with a series. So we're going to start with making sure we have all of our formulas here. So these are the two formulas that we can use for arithmetic series. Alright, now we're going to be dealing with a question that is not going to give us the information that we need to use either of these. So we're looking for the sum of a 12-term arithmetic sequence. And they give us the last term is 13 and the common difference is -10. Well, I have the number of terms, which is n, I have the last term, which is an, and I have the common difference. Well, I don't really have a formula in the arithmetic series formulas to use any of these values and get the actual sum. So before I can do anything, the most important part that I'm missing here is this A1. Now that's the first term. So this is a situation where we're going to have to go back to our arithmetic sequence formula. And that formula is an equals A1 first term plus n minus 1d. Now I actually have this value, and this value. What that's going to allow me to do, that's going to allow me to solve for A1. Once I solve for A1, I can go back and use my formulas up top. Alright, so let's go ahead and find our A1. Alright, so we know the last term, an, is 13. Alright, I also know that n, the number of terms, is 12, and I know my difference is -10. So I'm just going to plug all those values in. And we're going to go ahead and solve for A1 in this particular instance. So 13 equals from here we're just going to, of course, add 110 to each side. So A1 is going to equal 123. Okay, now we have A1, so we could go back and we could use our formulas up top. It looks like it'd be easiest to use this formula. So the one on the left, so I want the sum and number of terms 12 divided by 2, and then A1 is 123 plus an, which is last term, 13. And our sum is, probably want to use a calculator, just do 6 times 136, and that is it.